Alright, well, this is definitely a keep. Love this hand. I'm gonna go Trailblazer into Crew into Hoarder. Gleaming Barrier. I always love seeing Gleaming Barrier. One of my favorite cards to play against. Alright, get in there with the Trailblazer. I'll trade it for a Blossom Dryad, yeah. So we'll play the Crew. Pass. Next turn we can start pinging. Oh, Tindershoot Dryad. Well, that's GG's unless we play our own here. Alright, I think we just use the Mutiny, and by Mutiny I mean Bravado. I think I did my blocking order bad though, didn't I? Oh no. I screwed up really bad there. Huge mistake. You know, whenever I do my blocking order, it always does it exactly the way I swear it like orders the creatures exactly how my opponent wants it, and then when my opponent does it on me, it always does it the opposite of the blocking order I want. Uh, so now I have to lose my guy. I guess I don't, do I? No. I thought it just buffed power, but it doesn't. So my guy will live, which is good, but obviously it's not great for us either way. So we'll ping and we'll play a captain. So maybe I bring in my own Tindershoot Dryad. I know, I probably bring in Reckless Rage, just so I have one more out against it, because the card just wins so many games. Once again, I hate to dwell on this every time I play this format, but why is this rare? Why is this card rare? Why is Profane Procession rare? Why is Tetzmoc rare? Why are bad cards mythics? Why are broken cards rare? That's all I want to know. If someone can legitimately answer that, I would be so thankful. Well, geez. Why don't you just get City's Blessing ASAP? Contract killing would have been good. Let's see here. Can't really swing with team. I think they get us a little too good. Maybe I do have to start double blocking sapperlings. As much as I loathe to admit that. I mean, I can look at how I attack here. They double strike kill something of relevance. And then they just can block other things and we take probably too much damage on backswing. Probably, yeah. Thinking our best odds are probably, I don't know, drawing another Lightning Rig crew into Lightning Rig crew. That'd probably do it. Or drawing a removal spell for Tendershoot Dryad, aka the broken card in this format. Hmm. Hey, what do you know? Making 3/3s every turn is too powerful and limited. Who would have thought that? It's really good that they playtest before they make formats and publish them. It's really good that they do that. That's very intelligent of them to playtest a format before, making cards for it. It's good thinking. Very wise, very intelligent to do that. Let's see. Do I die? Yep. So I guess we have to double block and then we'll take 3, 6, 9, 11. Sure, we'll go to 1. Sounds good. Okay, so our deck has how many outs for that card? Oh, I mean, we only have like 4 main deck outs for that card. I mean, we only have like 4. Obviously, I need like 8 before I can see any. You're not late at all. You're not late at all. The turn I die is when I draw you, huh? Alright, cool. So, let's sideboard into removal for Tendershoot Dryad more. Because, obviously, as I've said 1,000 times, it's a stupid card. Cannot be beaten in this format. No, it can be. It's just it shouldn't be rare. Is really what I've said, which is true. It absolutely shouldn't. And that game is a exact reason why. Oh, I don't have removal. Oh, I guess you just win then. Okay. Uh, what do we take out for Reckless Rage? Could drop a Firebrand maybe. I kind of want all my creatures. Could drop a Bravado, but this card kind of wins games. Could drop a Mark maybe, because they're not going to aggro us down. Although Mark would have been pretty useful in that spot too. I think I'm going to drop the Mark. I don't exactly know why. Maybe it's because I feel like we have all these other explosive things to beat them with. And I don't really want to drop a creature, because the more creatures the better for us. So we'll play first. I wish this hand was like 2 to 3 times better than it is, but we'll keep it. I'm not going to bluff. I think they block anyway. Probably a Corsair. We're still just going to drop a neck breaker and attack into it. I'll trade my 1-drop for your 3-drop. I'm fine with that too. Alright, so we'll just kill that and attack him for 1,000,000. Sounds good to me. Really hope they don't follow up with a Tindershoot Dryad, so... Well, I guess it actually doesn't matter, because we're just going to deal a bunch of damage to him, and then probably be able to just ping him to death next turn. So Tindershoot Dryad does not get them out of this mess. I'm not sure why they attacked. I can't quite wrap my head around why they would do that and not leave themselves any blockers. I mean, I love it since it's clearly going to lose them the game, but I just can't comprehend how they thought that was a good plan. So they did that to themselves. They have no one to blame but themselves for attacking with both of their guys into basically deal me 2 damage, leave myself 1 blocker to my opponent's 4 cards in hand. Did they just, it was like, I'm going to lose against Lightning Rig Crew in time, so I better just attack? Like, I don't get what their plan was. Oddly, Mark of the Vampire looks a lot better now that they apparently are just aggro, but I don't think that we do it. I think we just run it back. I guess we keep this. I mean, this hand needs some help, but we're going to just hope we can get a mountain here. I really just don't want to mulligan this hand, basically. We're like a mountain away from goodness, though. But if we don't get a mountain, we're pretty much toast. Guess I didn't have to show him that. That's alright. Well, at least I have the answer to Tindershoot Dryad. That's kind of cool. Oh, let's see. So let's go ping captain, ping captain. Pass. Next turn, 2 fanatical firebrands plus moment of craving for something. Just play the Tindershoot Dryad so I can kill it. Let me get it out of the way now. Each opponent must attack you. Wow. Okay. Well, we're going to just deal a quadrillion damage to our opponent. How much are we going to deal here? I think it's an absurd amount. Do I just have to attack? I just have to attack him with one thing. Is that right? So I Moment of Craving, and I get in for what? A quadrillion damage? Ping? Firebrand. Ping. Firebrand. Moment of Craving, swing for a billion? Just 14. Okay. All right. See you in round 3.